Welcome to Realm Painters. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to paint the Night Runners and the Vom Rats. So we recently bought the new City of Ash Spearhead, and I just thought it would be perfect to make some tutorials for the rats, especially since, they're new models, and I think they would be perfect for tutorials. Also, if you are interested in the Cities of Sigmar side, you can either watch some of our other tutorials from Cities of Sigmar, or you can comment down below and maybe bug Jared to see if he'll maybe do a few tutorials for them too. But lastly, be sure to like and subscribe. We would really appreciate it. But other than that, let's get to painting. Before beginning, I recommend priming your model black. I use the Citadel Chaos Black. Now let's start with the rat body by base coating all of the fur in Bugman's Glow to get that fleshy undertone. Then, with a mix of Bugman's and Dryad bark, I like to use this to undercoat the fur patches on their elbows, top of the shoulders, top of the knees, ankles, and top of the head. Now we can continue adding fur highlights by using a mix of Bugman's and Raykarth flesh. I recommend painting in small little streaks to create tiny hairs on most of the flesh. But make sure to go along the muscles and leave the Bugman undercoat showing in the crevices of the muscles, as well as in the tendons and the rings of the tail. Now that the first highlight is done, we can go ahead with watered down Raykarth flesh and create a brighter highlight on the topmost areas you highlighted previously. Next, we can continue on to the mouth, first by base coating the inside of the mouth in Rhinox hide. Then with Bugman's Glow, paint the tongue. Then with Steel Agent Drab, base coat all of the grungy teeth before we can use Ushapti Bone to highlight the half of the tooth near the tips. Next, use Wraithbone to dot the eyes. Lastly, let's paint their nails first by base coating them in Rhinox hide. Then highlight the tops of them in Dunable Brown, and the skin of your rat is complete. Next up, we can start on their clothes and wrapping. First, we can start by base coating the hood and wrist gauntlets in Abaddon Black, as well as base coating his pants in Eshin Gray. Now we can begin highlighting the two by first using Dark Reaper to edge highlight the black hood. This will be a little thicker of a highlight since we'll be adding a thinner highlight on top. I also recommend highlighting his arm gauntlets as well. I just forgot to do that part along with this. Next, you can use Fenrisian Gray to add a very thin highlight on the edges of the black fabric, including those gauntlets. Then we can continue on with the pants by using Dawnstone to highlight the top of the thighs and the creases in the fabric. And if you want, you can also use a mix of Dawnstone and Eshin Gray to smooth out that highlight gradient. Now we can paint his belt, shoulder strap, and knee plate strap by base coating them in Rhinox Hide before edge highlighting it in Dunbull Brown, also making little streaks across the strap for weathering. Lastly, we can paint up the wrapping on their feet, face mask, and tail strap by base coating them in Xandri Dust. Then with a mix of Steel Legion and Xandri Dust, add shadows into the creases of all the bandages and mask. Next, edge highlight all of the Morghast bone, and the clothes are done. Next up is our last section, which will be the weapons. So this one will go by real fast, starting off with the knife handle. So let's base coat the handle in Rhinox Hide before edge highlighting it in Steel Legion Drab. Now onto all the silver sections, we'll be using Lead Belcher to base coat the knife, knee pads, spikes on his wrist gauntlets and mask, the tail ring, and tail blade. Then give all the silver a wash of Nuln Oil. Once that's all dry, then use Runefang Steel to edge highlight the blades, spikes, and top of the knee pad. And your Night Runner is all done! Now we can start with the bomb rats. Since all these rats are a different coat color, I will paint one brown, cream, black, and gray. So let's start base coating with one rat in Rhinox hide, excluding their tail, eyes, mouth, and feet. Next, base coat the next one in Sandry Dust. Then base coat the next in Abaddon Black. And lastly, base coat the fourth in Eshin Gray. Now that all the rats are base coated, we can start highlighting the fur. First up, with brown rat, we can use Dune Bowl Brown and start painting small fur streaks throughout the fur, like on top of the thighs, shoulder blades, and top of the head and cheeks. Next, we can do the same type of fur highlighting on the rest of the rats, where the tin rat is highlighted in Ushabti Bone, the gray rat is highlighted in Dawnstone, and the black rat is in Dark Reaper. Now we can start on the fleshy bits using Bugman's Glow to base coat all of their tails, feet, nose, and inside the ears. Next, with a mix of Bugman's Glow and Raykarth, highlight the upper ridges of the tail and the knuckles and the feet. Next, paint the inside of their mouths with Corn Red before painting the teeth in Morghast Bone. And lastly, with Wraithbone, dot in their eyes. And the rats are complete! Now we can start on to the bombs. We'll start from bottom up by base coating the straps connected to the rats with Rhinox hide. Then optionally, you can edge highlight the straps in Dune Bowl Brown. Next up, we can use Hashut Copper to base coat the bombs. Then wash all the copper in Rakeland Fleshshade. Once that's fully dry, we can use Iron Breaker to highlight the ridges in the middle and top of the bomb, as well as the clasp connecting the bombs to the leather straps. Next, we can base coat the cord in Steel Agent Drab, followed by a highlight on top with Sandry Dust. Lastly, we can paint the flames, first by base coating them in Troll Slayer. Then we can base coat the base of the flame in white, which I use Vallejo white, before painting flash kits over that white undercoat. Next, we can use a mix of Troll Slayer and Flash Kits Yellow to blend the orange and yellow together. And then lastly, we can either dry brush or dot on Mephiston Red on the tips. And those bomb rats are done! and now I know how to paint the night runners and the bomb rats. And I hope you liked today's video. I hope this gave you the motivation to paint some of your bomb rats because they look so cute once they're all done painted. I'll also be making tutorials for the other rats in the spearhead, so be sure to keep an eye out in the next few weeks. But please like and subscribe, we would really appreciate it. And if you can comment any other tutorials you would like us to do, please comment down below. We would love suggestions. Really, anything would work for us, so just let us know. But other than that, we'll see you in another realm.